All right, guys, you have your essay basically written. Now it's time to put it all together onto an actual Google Doc. So you're going to double click on your folder that you created for my class. You should already have your works cited document in there. We're going to create a new document. And you're going to title it your first initial and your last name and Clean Energy Island Essay. It's going to be the title. Okay, so we're going to do several things with this document. All right. First thing, you need to do your proper heading. Your proper heading is always going to be your first and last name, this course name, and the period that you have it, the instructor, the instructor's name, and then the date. That is always, always, always the heading. Okay. Then you're going to create a header, which is very, very different. The header is where you're going to insert, and we're doing, you see where it says page numbers? Page numbers. And I'm going to choose the one with the 1 and the 2 visible. The moment I do that, you see that number 1 pop up? Then I need for you to put your last name only in front of the number 1. Do not delete the number 1, okay? And it's going to automatically number your pages for you. The next step, you're just going to come down 1, 2, 3. You're going to choose the center, and you're going to type your title here. Now you should copy and paste the title that you came up with from your chart. And so I'm just pretending that my title is, okay, that's just the title of my essay. When I push enter, it's going to be centered, so I need to go back to left, align, get all the way over there, okay? I'm not going to skip any lines, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste your intro here. Okay, once you copy and paste your introduction here, you should have a paragraph there. So once I have a paragraph there, I'm going to come up here and actually do tab. Okay, so I'm going to click the tab button, put my mouse in front and tab. Then I'm going to come all the way back to the end of my paragraph. I'm going to push enter again, and then I'm going to copy and paste my thesis here. So now you should have 2 paragraphs at this point. Okay, so you should have these two paragraphs pasted onto your document. So everything you have typed here is actually what should be on your essay page at this point. Then you're going to push enter. Then I'm going to go to my paragraph 3. Grab everything I typed there, copy and paste paragraph 3. And as you see, you just keep going all the way. You'll have paragraph 5, paragraph 6, paragraph 7, paragraph 8 will be your conclusion. Okay. Then after you have your entire essay here, then you will go to your works cited. You'll go to your works cited page, and you're just going to literally copy everything you have here. You're going to copy and paste it onto, it's going to be the very last part of your essay. Now you're going to put these in alphabetical order. So let's just pretend that the entries that I have, let's say this last name begins like this. Okay, so I actually need to make sure these are in alphabetical order. So my A entry is going to go up here. Oops, I messed up there. Oops, you see what happened there? I lost my second entry. It's okay. My one that begins with a D is going to go here. Put my cursor right in front, that way I do it right. And as you can see, I'm pushing enter. So whenever I lose it like that, let me go back and show you. Whenever I lose it like that, I go in front of it and just push enter. Okay? And so now my Works Cited page is in alphabetical order. Now, after I've done all of that, click Edit, select all. I just chose my entire document. I'm going to make sure it's 12 font. I'm going to make sure that it's all, sorry. You may have a blank space here, but you want to, because you may have different fonts going on, you want to make sure it's all Times New Roman. You want to make sure it's all, when I look at the text color, that it is all black. It's okay if those links change black. It's okay. You want to make sure there's nothing highlighted, so I'm going to make sure I click none for highlighted. Got it. I need to make, so everything should still be all selected. Then I go to line spacing. I need to make sure everything is double spaced. Everything is double spaced, okay? So my entire essay will be double spaced. So I'm going to actually spread this out for you so you can kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like. So I spread out everything, and guys, look, I want you to follow the last name and the page numbers. So when I spread everything out, I'm just pretending that I actually have paragraphs in here. This is page 2, all these other paragraphs in here, page 3. Do you see? This is how the whole document will end up looking. Then once you've got the very last paragraph, your conclusion there, I actually like for the Works Cited page to be on a page all by itself like this. Okay, you do not have to put this in bold. You don't have to do anything weird with it. It's supposed to look exactly like this. Okay, when I scroll all the way up, same thing with the title. I do not have to put the title in bold. I don't have to do anything crazy with the title. It's all going to look the same. These words are in all caps. Your essay should not be in all caps. These are just the instructions that I was giving throughout the video, and that should be everything there. So you have written probably a 3 to 4 page essay. Okay, you need to make sure your essay is actually in the right folder. So you're going to click on My Drive, which is your drive. So you'll click on the words My. Look for your folder. We'll click on your folder, and you will see your essay is actually there. Okay, and your Works Cited. So now I want to make sure this folder is actually shared with me, which it should have already been, but let's make sure it's shared with me. So click on My Drive. You'll see all of your folders. You're going to right click, and this share will come up. When you go to share, you should get this that comes up. You'll type in angel.aldrich@teachers.fwid.org, and then when you click done, it'll be shared with me. Okay, now your job is to revise. You're going to, and you'll actually go to the revision video to do that.